Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I am going to continue to work on the third signature of my Cinderella journal. I am making a journal using this Cinderella book. It is a 1931 version of Cinderella. If you have not seen the prior videos where I show the work on this journal, be sure to check those out. I will put cards up to those videos in this general area here throughout this video so that you can find them easily. In the last video, I shared with you how I made or embellished, really, right, this cover. This cover is some painted paper. I added some trims, some vintage fabric yo-yos, and I also added some pockets. I reinforced the page by using some like super wide washi. The washi, I gave the washi a little bit of help by applying some of this Scotch glue before I put the washi over that, so I know I have good contact, good stick. And that was the cover. So I am going to set this aside. So let's continue decorating our pages. I have some stamps here. I have some stamps. I want to use some of these stamps. I have my washi on standby. I used this roll of washi. This is done. So kind of happy about that. Rare is the day you use up a roll of washi. But I did. I also have these little vial labels by Tim Holtz. I love these. I've been using these, so I have those nearby. And just a little bit of everything hanging around me. So I'm going to do a little bit of stamping on this page. I'm referencing the other two signatures as I continue working here. That's what I love. I do one signature and it kind of sets the template or the tone for everything after it. So I am going to use, I don't know if you can see it. See that? That's the stamp I'm using, and it's just one of my fall themed stamps. And we will use some archival ink in Vintage Photo. Easy peasy for that page. Then on the back of this page, I'm going to create a, let me move all these. Boy, my desk is crowded. And I'm trying not to dirty up these pages to create that pocket. I have these Bow Bunny die cuts that I have been using. Let's see if we can find something that works. I think this works. It's pretty. Yeah, we'll use that. Kind of picks up on the yellows and greens on this page, right? So that works out. We can put that there. Do we want to ink up the edges? I think we do. We do. we'll use this. Ooh, that's dark. Gotta be careful. Let's do this just slightly, not too much. Does it go that way? I think it goes that way. Yep, we'll do it that way. And I am going to use my Tombow Mono liquid glue. I think that looks pretty. Maybe add a little flower. Is that too much? Never too much, right? Let's see if we find a color that works, though. Never too much. That's kind of pretty. Okay, we're going to go with that. Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I think I'm going to remove, it has like a dimensional sticker or glue dot. One of those foamy glue thingies in the back. I don't want it so dimensional, so I just took that off. Add some of my own glue, and we're good to go. So that takes care of that page. Let's turn the page. I think here along this page we're going to add some trim. I have some of this kind of ivory color and some of this white. Both beautiful, beautiful trims. Check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? So I think I'm going to go with this one. So let's find a good spot to cut. You will just grab those same scissors. We will have to do a little trimming down here. So I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is safe and healthy, all things considering. Maybe we want it that way. Yep. I don't know about you, but the anxiety levels for me have been super high. I'm trying not to let the current state of things affect me. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. I'm just going to use my fabric tack. To adhere this trim. Let me just check. Yep, I'm still in frame. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I'm trying hard not to let things affect me. And some days I succeed at it, and some days I don't. When I feel like I'm not doing a good job controlling the anxiety, I try to step back and just come into my craft room and just decompress in my little crafty sanctuary, which right now is a hot mess. It's a hot mess because I am destashing a lot of not only my own stuff, but my mother-in-law's stuff. She recently made a delivery, and the items are amazing. My friends, amazing. Amazing. I got lots of new vintage patterns, some more trims, a lot of goodness. But until I destash it, it sits in the room. So my room is a little bit messy right now. But that's okay because it's only temporary, and I just have to keep telling myself that. And to be honest, I am having fun helping her destash and just seeing all the amazing things that she has. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All the beautiful things she has in her home. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. I'm going to use a doily on this page. You have all this white here. I mean, you do have the black print on it, but I think it needs a color, pop of color. We have these beautiful doilies. We'll fold that in half, and I'm going to attach it right here. Boom. Beautiful. Just a little bit of glue. Just a little bit of glue will do ya. On one side and also on the other. Don't have to be completely glued down, just enough so it doesn't come off when using the book. We can add a little something to this here. I have these flowers off to the side. These are all by, I think these are also die cut. What is that company called? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cane Company. It's a look. Oh, I think that would look pretty like that. What do you think? I think that would look pretty. We will go with that. It has this dimensional foam adhesive in the back, right? You just saw me do this. I like to remove that. Just because if everything in this book has dimension, this book is going to be quite the gator. I'm not a big fan of books that are gator mouth. I like the covers to look relaxed when closed, not struggling to stay closed, if that makes sense. That's just my preference. So that takes care of that page. Let's see what we have here. Why do we only have one here? Huh. What did I do? Oh, because, I tell you why, because I create a pocket here. I'm like, why is there something missing there? A pocket. Let's create a pocket. Let's see. I have next to me this pile of paper that I've been pulling from. So let's just trim that. I'm going to use my corner rounder. Might as well round all of these corners while I'm here. I don't know that I did that in the other signatures, but they don't have to be exact. No ma'am, they don't. Okay, before we glue that down, let's do a little So what are you working on right now? Are you working on a journal? Are you working on a standalone project, or is it a themed project? Halloween is just around the corner. I've been seeing a lot of wonderful Halloween projects. I've been seeing some beautiful fall projects. So I'm curious, what are you working on? I love those shoes, they're so cute. I took the same page, I printed it twice, and I cut the shoes out and I used them as embellishments in addition to the page. So I feel like that's a twofer. You know what? Let me ink this on the other side as well. I think that looks good. Do we need something here? No, I don't think we do. We will keep it just like that. We have a nice spot here for journaling. Nice tuck spot there. A little pocket tuck spot. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. So on the back of this page, that's pretty. We'll work with that. We will work with that. Maybe just a small part of it there. Yeah, we won't use the whole thing. We'll trim off a little piece. am not opposed to using stickers in a journal. Not everything in the journal has to be handmade. So I'm a big fan of using stickers, pretty stickers, to just add a little something extra to the pages. I think that looks pretty. Plenty of space left on the page. So this music page here, that is a project. Put that to the side and do this. Super easy method and quick way to quickly decorate a page. I use the same brush anytime I use this matte medium. Just going to apply a thin layer. I'm not going to stress the wrinkles. It is what it is. It adds texture. It adds interest. So I'm not going to try to keep this from having wrinkles. You'll lose your mind if you try. And then I'll just apply some more of the matte medium. On top. See how you can still see the music through the napkin? I love that. I'm just feeling around, making sure my edges are glued down. Now I'm going to use my Just gonna trim off any excess. And then I will ink the edges. Okay, so we got that on there. I think it turned out really nice. Let's dry it off just a little bit more. Is the shoe getting lost? Does it need a little something there? I think it needs a little something there. Because our little shoe is getting lost. Let's see what I have. We can use maybe a little bit of this text here in the corner with the shoe on top. That feels a little better, doesn't it? Because that shoe is getting lost. Yeah, I much prefer that than just sticking the shoe on there. With nothing behind it. So we want to color this up a little bit. The shoe up a little bit. Not too much. Don't want to make it look like a dirty shoe. And then a little bit with these pages. This corner. There we go. Using napkins like that is also a great way to cover up the plain side of single-sided paper. Most of us use single-sided paper in our journals, right? And you have that entire blank side that you have to deal with. Quickest way to deal with it, and at the same time use up a napkin stash if you have one, is take a napkin, and you could use Mod Podge. I prefer matte medium. I have tons of that stuff sticking around hanging around my craft room from my collage journals and my mixed media. So it's an easy reach for me. And just like that, have this little bit of, kind of like that. I'm going to use up this little bit of trim as well. So let's start with gluing down this page or piece of a page. You know, I should have picked up some more of this while I was at Michael's today. I stopped by Michael's to pick up some mason jars for my Girl Scouts little project we're working on. Needed some mason jars. Had a coupon. So, stopped by Michael's, and it did not occur to me to pick up some of my fabric tack while I was there. And I don't have any plans on going back anytime soon. There we go. I think that looks really pretty. What do you think? How pretty does that look? I think it looks really pretty. There we go. Just going to go over and actually highlight some of those wrinkles because I like them. Doesn't it look pretty? And just like that, voila. That page is done. So let's do one more page. How about this one here? I think for that one, what I did, let me look at my other signature. I think I created a pocket there. Yeah, I did. I created a pocket using wallpaper. So let's see if I have a wallpaper, piece of wallpaper. That's what I want to use. That's pretty. I want to use this. Do we want to create more of like a belly band here? Because this is kind of narrow for a pocket. Oh, not really. It could work. It could work. Yeah, we'll do a pocket. I don't mind it so much. I don't mind it as a pocket. I don't mind it. Let's see if we can cut this wallpaper. Yes, we can. And we wanted... about there. Eyeballed it. I see this sticker. It's gonna need some help. Alright, so that works. Okay. It is wallpaper, so we will use good old fabric tap. I didn't quite get the wallpaper to the edge of the paper or the edge of the page, and I don't want to see the white behind it, so I'm just going to ink that up a little bit. So it's not so stark. It doesn't draw your eye. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it at that. So let's see what we have so far. This is what we have so far. Pocket here, some stamping here, nice little spot to tuck something there. Put this beautiful trim here. We added this beautiful doily. Added this here. Beautiful sticker there. We covered up that very stark white music sheet with a napkin. Did a little collaging on the bottom. I think it looks really pretty. And then the back here, we have a tuck spot. Not a tuck spot, it's a pocket that we made using some wallpaper. So I think we're doing really, really well. Still have quite a few pages to go. And there were some other things I wanted to share with you. So I think, I know I said that this would probably be the last video where I show, yeah, you know what, I'm going to hold true to that. Because I can go on forever filming more and more and more and more. But I think you get the general idea. We know how to make pockets. We know how to fold paper. So you make pockets, flips, tuck spots, belly bands, whatever makes you happy. So next time I see you, all three embellishments, goodness gracious, all three signatures will be done in terms of the pockets created and the pages decorated. And then it's just going to be a matter of filling the pockets. So that will do it for this video, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you have not subscribed, please do so. I would appreciate it, and I would love to have you in my little crafty family. If you are subscribed, be sure to activate the notification bell so that you are notified anytime I post a new video. And if you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, or you can send me an email at happilyellaafter@gmail.com, and it is spelled the exact same way as my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, my friends. I will catch you all in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.